Welcome back to Foot in Mouth. We're finally back with video. Ethan, are you happy?
I'm happy.
Are you satisfied?
I think me and Sponsor are happy.
You was calling for sponsor. Right back at it, bro. Right back at it. We are most certainly back. And again, what a weekend it's been.
For some of us.
For some of us, yeah.
Liverpool didn't even
obviously
play.
getting some time off, which
I think we should get 3-0 for that, like in FIFA.
default.
Like a
forfeit.
reschedule.
The league
Yeah.
forfeited your game, so
Yeah.
the league should just give you 3 points.
You know, the agenda, bro.
It's the Liverpool agenda.
But yeah, man, Man United, I think we should start there because what?
Wait. Actually, can we start with Al Nassr?
Oh, we already started on
I
Nasser
think we
this
start with Al Nassr this
Started
week.
on, okay, let's get on
Because
Nasser
it's a big week. It is a big weekend in football.
Fair enough.
We all saw
Fair enough.
Ronaldo's
The
fucking
biggest.
stunner, bro. How many yards out is that?
Too many.
I think it was like 60 yards, maybe.
60 fucking. I'm taking Sponsor's word
I
on
think
that.
it was.
yards,
I just know none of you can do that.
No,
No
exactly.
one, only he can do that.
Exactly.
That was.
Can Leo Messi do that?
I mean, the ball literally broke the wall.
Yes, yeah.
Kicked it through.
but
That's like FIFA Street
Could
stuff.
you imagine being told, "Oh yeah, go stand in Ronaldo's wall"?
No.
I would fucking. I'm not doing that, dude. I'm gonna break this wall immediately. There's gonna be no wall by the time he takes this kick.
At all.
Nah,
So-
it was
so
a
I can't-
world-class performance.
World class, dude. He did. He did dive.
I think he got pushed over, wasn't it?
Yeah. Look, I'm gonna look at this. I'm the biggest. Ronaldo
I mean, I'm
fan.
just going with the on-field decision.
Yeah.
Yes.
Who are we
They
to
the
go
they
against?
pretty are the
No,
professionals.
look-
There's no
The
what do you call it?
PFA,
PGMOL, whatever
the PGA tour.
fucking- Yeah, there's none of that.
Look,
Shite
there
there.
was a thing where Ronaldo's on the wing and he does dive, and they didn't give him anything. They didn't give a free kick because it was an actual dive. I just have to. Put
I mean,
that
that's
in
big.
there.
It's crept into the game over recent
I mean,
years.
fuck me,
but
dude, it's the worst.
Huh?
I hate diving. You see Rashford
It's a
dive
tactic.
in like the past 2 games. Rashford has dived so hard.
It's a tactic. But the one though, the game that we saw, when he dived, he didn't get
No, he
carded
didn't
for
get-
it or
yeah, he didn't
anything.
get carded.
And that's again more consistency complaints, brother.
But again, I don't think he dived. I think he was.
Yeah.
I don't think he has it in him. To
He
be
doesn't.
honest,
No, he doesn't.
Ronaldo. I think.
He does have a banger free kick in him though.
Yeah,
Damn,
definitely as he
bro.
showed,
At
and
his
also
ripe old age.
and a team player giving up the penalty to his. I'm not gonna
scored
botch the name.
Talaska.
He scored enough,
Yeah.
bro.
The only reason I know Talaska is because he's the second best player on that team on FIFA. He's 83 overall.
I think he's very.
That's
decent.
good. I know that's
very
fucking good.
decent.
Where
So-
did they get him from? Is
I
he an
know.
academy pros? Like,
So that's why I see Ronaldo as like, let him take the penalty. He's 83. Let
Yeah,
him take
he
the penalty.
definitely
He can do
can
it.
take
Yeah.
that.
let him get up to an 84.
And it's so funny because when you watch the game, they went from Talaska walking up and then they went to like a close up of Ronaldo and Ronaldo's just smiling at him and then he winks at him.
No.
And I was just like, oh fuck Ronaldo, you've done it.
You
But no,
lie.
No, he literally smiles and then winks at him.
It's a little bit for
Yeah, a
the
little
cameras,
bit of
isn't
it, yeah.
But yeah, showman.
And he scored the penalty. Ronaldo celebrated hard with him.
Nah, he's showing a lot of passion. But
Yeah.
yeah, that's. I mean, as far as my concerned, the biggest game of the week. I think.
Biggest game of the week. Let's go.
And I don't know why. I think Ethan's acting kind of ironically.
Let's go.
I'm being serious.
No, I love Ronaldo. Any game Ronaldo's in is the biggest game in the week for me. Like I told you, I was watching this at the same time I was watching the Chelsea game. I had the Chelsea game on my laptop
Yeah.
on a legal stream.
Yeah.
And then I had the Al Nassr game on my phone on an equally legal stream.
Okay.
And I was watching them both at the
Nah,
same time.
that pay-per-view shit. I got the Al Nassr.
Oh,
I didn't have the Chelsea because
Yeah.
I was watching just the Al Nassr.
Okay,
game.
yeah, fair enough. It is the big one.
The biggest.
Was it? Yeah. Would you say that was the jokes aside? Jokes aside, that
I mean,
Ronaldo
all the
goal,
jokes
right?
have been aside.
That Ronaldo goal. It's been how long since he scored a free
A
kick?
free kick, I know. We were talking about this the other day. Yes, like terrible free kicks.
And to score that free kick to end the drought.
I'm so happy for him, dude.
To end the drought,
I'm so happy
bro.
for him.
Goat energy.
But yeah, now let's get on to the fucking rest of it. Now we've done the let's get on to the rest of it.
Yes, Man United versus Fulham.
Yeah.
How many, dude? Right at the end
Look,
of the game, eh?
Yeah, I'll start. I'll start by saying United were lucky. Like we didn't play well enough to win this, especially fucking what the score was like 3-1 or some shit.
According to Marco Silva, clearly the better side, clear as day.
Look, I'm obviously I am the United fan. But Fulham were fucking way better. This kind of looked like again, I've said this before. When you take Casemiro out the team, it literally just turns into last season's United.
Yeah.
It like there is especially when you put Maguire in the back line as well. It literally just becomes last year's team.
That's fair.
So you see them against Fulham, and it's like, yeah, you know, this is the same team that lost 7-0 to fucking Liverpool. This United team still has it in them to play shit.
I do have to admit, yeah, Fulham looked like they were
they
more
were gonna kill
likely
it.
team to get the 3 points.
100% they were gonna kill it. But and then
Was the first goal like a corner, wasn't it?
yeah, it was a corner. Yeah, it was a corner. But obviously the red cards. Let's get into that. So the way this happens is they play a ball to, I think it's Anthony. Anthony passes to Sancho.
Yeah.
Sancho like mixed the keeper, so
Yeah.
there's no keeper.
Uh-huh.
And Willian goes then to like block
I mean,
the goal.
His arm was to his side, but he does lean.
He leans, yeah.
towards
So
it.
exactly. So he does keep his arm here, but he literally does this.
Yeah,
So
it's a red
it's a
card.
hand. Yeah, exactly.
It is a red card.
So
He
yeah,
leans into it.
He leans into it, and as much as you can say, yeah, his arm, he leans fully into that, completely on purposely leans into that. That's a penalty.
Yeah.
So then he gets a red card, and then Mitrovic, in like, I don't know, I guess he was just like upset, but he like literally like grabs the ref's
No,
arm.
because he apparently wanted. I don't know if this incident happened before this one.
Mhm.
You're the one that you're kind of talking about, but he had a penalty shot on the other end, and I think that's
Oh,
what
and
he
he
was
was still-
upset about. Yeah, because that's what
Consistency.
Marco Silva was saying. He was like,
Okay. Look,
yeah,
fair
you just
enough.
want to talk about the one moment. Obviously, he's
Yeah.
but they were that's why Mitrovic was so upset because he didn't get his call looked at. But
Yeah.
looking at this one, why not look at both?
And in
Why
the
not?
heat of the moment, you know, obviously this is a tournament, brother.
I know,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
a big,
This is-
especially for Fulham.
Fulham's having a good season.
Yeah.
The only thing that would have made it sweeter is like if you get any type of European football and a strong run in a cup, bro. Like yeah, dude. But yeah, obviously things just escalated. It literally went.
Yeah, so
The
he
situation.
yeah, it went from he literally like grabs the ref's arm though, like to like make him look at him.
Yeah.
And then as soon as he does that, the ref's like, fuck, you touched me, that's a red. So he's out.
On that note, I just want to say people have immediately called for what about Bruno when he pushed the linesman?
But okay, that was a very different situation.
It
'cause
was different.
The way the Bruno thing happens is the linesman kind of, Bruno's running, linesman
He
kind of
pushed
runs
past him.
past him.
Yeah.
And Bruno, he does touch him, but it's almost like a fucking,
Hey
you
man,
almost
he
Nah,
gets,
I will
he gets into shit for that. There was pity. I think that was full on pity.
Dude,
everyone was just
yes,
laughing at him.
I
to be
know,
honest.
yeah.
Dude, because that's my thing, man. I'm like the whole rule is no contact
Yes.
at all. Like, and that wasn't out of a
he gives
out
a little,
the way,
he gives a little
excuse me.
tap on the
And but out
back.
of aggression. That was
To be honest,
an
I think
aggressive
Bruno
place.
didn't realize he was pushing the linesman. I think he was.
No, I think he knew.
In his mind, I think in the heat of mind, he's just like it's a
yeah,
Liverpool
it's-
player
it's someone,
trying
yeah,
to
exactly.
get the ball.
Nah,
You know,
that man was
and he's just
annoyed,
like
bruh.
Exactly. Because I think at the time he's looking down as well.
instantly after he hit
Okay.
it, his face was like,
Yeah.
We give benefit of the
I'm gonna
doubt, but
give benefit of
Mitrovic 100%
Yes,
knew
he grabs
who
the
he
he
was
literally
Yeah, yeah,
grabs
yeah.
the ref arm and turns and makes him
Yeah.
look at him. So then as soon as the 2 red card happens, there's a penalty, and then United fully take over. It's now a 9-man Fulham against United
Yeah.
for the last 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And United dominate. But up until those 2 red cards, United were fucked. Holy shit, the team was bad because it was McTominay, it was Maguire. Obviously Casemiro's out. You gotta have like a kind of a defensive, you know what I mean? And I guess McTominay is the
does
defense.
Casemiro miss FA Cup games as well?
I guess so.
yeah, it's when you forget the.
I know. I thought that rule had changed. I was so sure that
Look,
it
yeah.
was now the rules.
As far as I
the
know.
ban applies for whatever competition it's.
No, it's for no. It's because they FA competitions.
Yes,
Oh,
fair enough.
fair
It's
enough.
under the same
Fair enough.
umbrella.
Under the same, yeah. It's organized by the same people, I guess.
Fair enough.
Because I also didn't know that, and up until like 2 days ago, I was like, oh shit, sweet, Casemiro's in this game.
Yeah, like
and
you
then I was
guys
like,
are gonna really push for
Yeah.
this FA
Nah.
Cup then.
so McTominay is a fucking terrible defensive mid. Holy shit! Like he's the
Leave my boy, bro.
no, but especially if you play
So much heart.
if-
Yes, so much.
Yes, he
heart.
does have heart. He does have heart. I'm not gonna doubt that. But especially
Man, I remember when like Jordan Henderson's was his biggest
Yes.
attribute was he's hot, he's
Yes.
passionate. No, fuck that man, he's lash. But now it's not
He's a
fuck you
beast,
because
yeah.
he's sick. So
Yeah.
fuck McTominay. You can't just come with heart, bro.
exactly.
Be a
It's-
fan then.
Yeah, literally be a fan. Fuck
Nah,
you. Dude.
there's a player. I just look. United's probably just not the level.
There's a player there
United's
for
not the
Everton.
level. Yeah,
There's
I was
a
gonna
player
say
there
maybe,
for West Ham.
Maybe, yeah, you would be solid
No,
at
you'd
West
be
Ham,
so
bro.
well. I said the same thing about Maguire though. Maguire
I
would
don't
be.
think West Ham will agree with you.
You don't think so?
Well, if they're in the
Currently with
championship
the-
next season, I
currently
think
with
they'll
the-
be
with the
more than
Declan,
happy with McTominay and Maguire, brother.
I'm talking about currently. You got Declan.
Yes,
yeah.
fair. Yeah, but
Downgrade.
Yes,
It would be.
but you could,
Most players would be a
definitely.
downgrade on Declan Rice. Although then again, it's not like he's doing much of a difference to the midfield right now.
Got
Like,
him. But look, McTominay, there is no, like, especially if you put Maguire in there, Maguire's not the best with, like, solid bringing the ball up and playing through the mid and shit.
Yeah.
So as soon as you put Maguire and McTominay, there's fuck all, man. There is
you
zero.
it's a standstill.
Yeah, there is zero build up.
Yeah.
Maguire's gonna pass up to the fullbacks. They're gonna come up and down, and
It's
then
like a non-existent spine.
yeah. And what's nice about Casemiro is he always, you will always see him come and fall in like a defensive. McTominay doesn't do that stuff. But again, though, Casemiro is on a different level than McTominay. We know this.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then obviously Bruno scores a nice goal. Bruno actually turned into like
I hate watching that one score, bro.
Yeah.
but he's one of the few people that scores.
was a
at United.
banger,
It was a banger.
It's fun to see
fucking
some goals on
just finish.
YouTube before he started. He looked livid, bro. He
No,
was
look,
just-
as much
Nah,
as
just
I
like
hate Bruno,
it's like fuck that man.
Yeah,
like
fuck
honestly,
Bruno.
like he's such a fucking
he is a
dickhead.
puss. He's the worst.
Like
But-
obviously don't know the man personally, whatever.
But who gives a
I
shit?
don't
Like,
think you
look at
need
him.
to.
He's the worst.
I don't think
yeah.
you need to know him personally just to know that he's just. But
Just
if you
player.
look that punchable,
I
you
know,
are
he
that
looks so
punchable.
punchable.
Jazz player.
And
But
also like Anthony.
I just don't want to see him succeed because like I
Anthony-
don't know. I shouldn't say that. It's fucking a bit harsh. I just don't enjoy watch.
Yes.
I get zero entertainment value out of watching that man do just shit.
Yeah.
And you know what's
because
crazy?
he fucking does
No,
just
he's
shit.
That's
yeah,
what's crazy is
50% of the
the
time.
difference that it would make if he maybe played with a smile, or maybe it was a little bit more of a
No
team.
cap.
Maybe a little bit. You know what I mean?
The thing is,
He's
like,
a really
I've
good
spoken
player.
to players who are like, we love Bruno as the
players.
captain. I mean, I've spoken
You've
to,
spoken
I've
to the
spoken to, I've
players.
spoken to,
Shit,
let me
bro.
get, yeah, I saw cats
When?
out of the bag.
Hectic.
I've spoken to players and
on
they're
that
like,
FaceTime buzz.
yeah, I don't want to get into it.
Bona
Sparks. I've
Garita.
already said too much. But and like a lot of people, United fans are like, yeah, you want a captain that like can argue. I don't want a captain that's gonna cry about everything. I don't want that. I want a captain like Odegaard, who's just gonna like be chill, and if some shit really comes up, he'll say something.
Yeah.
But he's not gonna complain
not
about
quite
every.
Xhaka, not quite Maguire.
Exactly. I hate Bruno as captain. But and also Sabitzer scored a goal. You guys see that?
No, it was
I
an own
actually
goal.
didn't see that.
It
That's
was.
an own goal.
It was like a. It
Fucking
was.
crossed the ball, bro.
No, look. The,
Yeah, he's fucking crossing the
I'm
ball.
not gonna lie.
and
I
then it
only
goes-
saw the madness of the red cards.
Nah.
Look,
bruh.
the ball comes in and Sabitzer like does like a little side touch thing and it goes side in past the. It is a Sabitzer goal.
No, that's a.
What did it go down as?
I
on
think it went down
record?
as a Sabitzer goal.
Okay.
Just because he celebrated.
He
the
did celebrate.
agenda.
Just
The
now you were saying
agenda.
why were we to argue with the officials' decision?
Of the Al Nassr League.
The yeah.
Sorry, not of sorry, it's not
The
Al Nassr
Saudi
League.
League.
The Saudi
Well,
League.
that's a league.
might
I
as-
mean,
it
look,
might as well
Ronaldo's
be,
there.
yeah.
I
Yeah,
understand.
But
I
of the,
understand.
I was very, very specific when I said that also. I was like, they don't have their PGM,
Their PGA
belt.
tour.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what. I mean, I don't think even they know what their one is called.
Who?
bruh.
Al Nassr.
No, that
the Saudi League.
The Saudi league, like.
Of course they
Do
do.
they
They've
have-
got
do they
their
have-
shit together,
They
bro.
got. Are they like as on par in terms of like VAR?
I think they do
Yes.
VAR. Yeah, I
They
think
did. They did at a VAR
All line
decision.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I
Nah,
think
that-
they do have that shit.
That the penalty decision.
They got the money. I
Yeah.
understand they can afford to have it there. It's just I look. That's not a league that I partake.
There's a league run. There's an example of a league run with has all the money in the world, but there's no like corruption, like, or fucking like
I always,
match fixing.
I
Are you
always trust the
listening?
Saudis for their lack of
Or
corruption.
like fucking match fixing or anything. Look, find me a story now, quickly. Can't. Okay, rather think of a story in your head that you can't think of one, but you can think of a fucking Premier League story ASAP about.
You talking
Yes.
match fixing? I'm
About-
thinking
about-
Barcelona, brother.
Okay,
This is
dude.
again, that's not in Saudi.
isn't the Saudi
league. You know what
But
I'm
look-
saying? But yeah, there's no stories are coming out of the Saudi league about
The
terrible,
Saudi
terrible
League's like 3
terrible
days old, bro.
terrible
I don't even
refereeing
think shit's-
decisions.
I don't think shit's old enough to have.
It's like
um,
wait for the corruption.
Yeah, wait for to give them a
Do
season.
you
or two
think the
spawns.
goat would play in a season that's full of corruption? Like that man is a
I
that man
think, I
is.
think
he
that
did
he would
play-
refuse to play in a league that has
I'm done
none.
with this
He did play in
conversation.
La
You
Liga
guys
for
are silly.
years.
No,
You
not
guys are
only that, but then he played for Juventus.
Oh,
He
yeah,
played in La
might
Liga.
not
Yeah, he
find
did
you,
play for
bruh.
He
Juventus.
played for Real Madrid against a side that was taking all the cuck from fucking Barcelona,
Yeah.
who were cheating.
Yeah.
I mean,
Confirmed
guys,
cheating.
Confirmed.
Yeah.
Ronaldo is untouchable.
No, look, I don't want to. I would love to touch him, but not. I don't mean like. He is untouchable. But yes, that's a different thing. But
He's
back,
just an example.
I
of
love it. Yeah,
a-
I'm not going to
a
say a
great
bad
human
word about it.
being.
Exactly.
Listen,
He's the best.
in a great league,
But,
He's a
um,
great side.
Sabitzer-
that awake it.
Sabitzer
Fuck
a hella fucking like go. He was quiet, dude. Like the more I see him, the more I'm like, is this guy really that good? He did score a goal, but holy shit, everything I heard about him, all the clips you see, it's like, then he plays for United and it's like,
I imagine
okay.
him bigger. Like, not
Bigger, like size?
Yeah. I just thought he was bigger.
He is quite a
He has
short dude.
He has a big guy name.
He is quite a short dude,
Not,
yeah.
not, not
He has a
even
big
that.
guy name,
I
bro.
just pictured him. He was much bigger.
Yeah.
Like a bit taller.
He's like Fred's height, yeah. He's kind of
Yeah,
like a
he's
short
short,
dude, yeah.
You gotta be nimble, bro. You see how he plays ball, bro?
But yes, United win. Lucky to get the win. I'm happy though. Let's go. Let's ride the wave.
I'm happy because you guys, that's one more competition for you guys to focus on.
Yeah,
Yes.
fuck it.
Obviously,
We need to focus on all competitions.
We out of the Europa League, we out of the FA Cup, out of the Carabao Cup. It's just the Premier League for us right now.
Decent season for United. Third in the league.
Carabao Cup.
Carabao Cup.
Maybe FA Cup and then
Maybe
maybe
Next
Europa,
round
and
in
then
the
maybe Europa.
next round in the fuck up and why is laughing? Fuck, and what's it? Europa.
Europa.
League, yeah.
Yeah,
Quarterfinals Europa, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, next
yeah.
round is the quarters.
Not bad.
Not
Eric.
bad, dude. Yeah, Eric
Not
Ten Hag.
bad.
Actually, if you're watching Ten Hag,
Thumbs up.
Why would he not be watching?
not bad.
Listen, on to the really good stuff now.
We did Al Nassr already.
Arsenal beat Crystal Palace 4-1.
Oh, fucking what a harmony, eh?
Listen,
Yeah, Arsenal.
Victory through
victory
harmony.
through brother. That was harmony on that pitch, dog. That was harmonious, brother. I don't know why you keep hating. Listen, you support Liverpool. Leave Arsenal and their crests.
I
and their,
just
just leave it.
what a way of showing support
Yeah.
or not respect rather by knowing your fucking team.
Your team thing,
teams.
yeah, you remember
that's-
some
By
harmony.
the way, for those who don't know, which I'm
Which is
sure
most
there's
people.
a lot of
Yeah,
you,
most people.
Arsenal's thing.
This is
their
listen here.
thing
This is why. This is
what's
why.
it?
This is why it's
Victory
not
through
good.
harmony.
This is why it's not good if Liverpool don't play on a weekend because Spencer.
Yes,
is
yes.
So I
he-
do
he
because
has
then I do
nothing
my
to lose.
then I do my research on other teams and I find out facts.
He's just you suck.
nothing to lose,
I just
bro.
went facts. I went
And,
find
but
out
now,
facts.
but ask him, did he watch the game?
With Arsenal.
Did he watch the highlights?
you see
Yes,
the
I
highlights?
watched that victory.
Did you watch
through
the highlights?
Yeah,
through
victory
the
through-
harmony.
Did
It was
you,
like
did you
music.
watch the harmony in
It
highlights?
was like
or in full?
music on the pitch. Saka scored a goal.
He did. He scored
Saka
two,
scored a
didn't he?
brace,
He scored two
brother.
goals.
Yeah, he
Give
scored
me,
two.
give
Saka
me, give
scored
me.
a brace.
I wish
Nah,
I watched the
listen,
game.
that game was crazy. I was expecting the win because look, Palace without manager. Now we've been
Yes.
hit by the new manager bounce before, but
This is
no
a
manager bounce is.
bounce,
No
yeah.
interim manager you get.
I think it's and not only that, but the kid in goal was like it was like a 19-year-old like third choice because both of Palace's first choice keepers are injured. So
Oh, yeah.
there was a lot that went in our favor.
Yeah.
A lot that went in our favor. But look, he made some saves along the way. I know the score was 4-1, but I think that kid did himself quite proud. But
How old is he?
dude, 19.
19. Very
But-
young for a keeper, innit?
Bro, very young for a keeper going up against that Arsenal dog because it was savage, bro. I think Martinelli looks a whole different player ever since he got rested for that one game.
Yeah, I remember you
when
saying.
Trossard started, bro. I mean,
give him
literally
a-
since he's come back, he's got 4 goals in 4 games now.
Yeah.
He's got to get player of the month. Arteta's got to get manager of the month. Like, I
Yeah.
don't see it going any other way again.
Give him manager coat of the month.
Bruh, it was crazy. That
Manager
4-1
head of hair of the month.
And look, the goal that we conceded, I'd say the biggest concern about it is the fact that it came from a set piece again. We've gone from last season where we had one of the best defensive records against set pieces to conceding set pieces like just for fun. This I don't know why, but it's hard to get, especially annoyed when you're outscoring your opponents
Was
all the time.
Saliba?
No, Saliba's out for a few weeks, bro.
Remember, Saliba got injured in that last game.
In that sporting game.
That sporting game.
That sporting game
yeah.
fucked us.
He got
dog.
taken off mid-game in
And
that
Pa-
sporting
didn't-
game.
and
Yes,
wasn't
I think,
Tommy Yasu?
I think Tommy Yasu went off, and I
Tommy
think Partey
Yasu.
went off too, but
Partey
he played in
didn't
this.
start. Partey came on from the bench.
But didn't
Okay.
Partey play like right back or something in this game?
He eventually went to move at right back, yeah. But there's been talk that apparently Arteta's looking into it because he played right back at Atletico Madrid. I don't know how big, but it's because
No, well, look,
Tommy Yasu
there's
is
no
out.
there's no Tommy Yasu, there's no Saliba.
And
so,
you know what?
So Ben White goes centre
What
back.
I will say, speaking of that, I was expecting Ben White to be playing centre back again. Maybe even
Yeah.
tries Tierney at right back.
Why
You
would
know
he
what I
not?
mean?
Why would he maybe keep Ben White at the right and put Partey on the
As a
centre back?
Because Partey has apparently played right
He's
back.
played right back before, but the thing is, it's more because our next option at centre back was Rob Holding, who all due
played
respect,
well.
all due respect to Rob Holding. Before this game, I was nervous.
Dude, he played well.
I was nervous. I was like, this dude has barely played football this season. I don't know what's gonna happen here, but he put on a hell of a performance, bro.
Yeah, he played well.
It was solid, dog. Like, I definitely feel much more comfortable because I think our next run of games, yes, we still have to play Chelsea and we have to play City and we have to play Liverpool. But like I feel like of those 10 games now remaining, if Rob Holding does a job in the other 7, you know what I
good
mean?
enough.
I think I saw someone broke it down. Someone was saying that Arsenal, we need to win like 9 of the last 11 or something.
And then it's yours.
And then it's ours or something like
It's becoming a reality now.
it's scary though. It is scary.
I also saw something that said like Arsenal physically can't finish in the bottom half now, even if they lose.
I think
everything.
1 point from our next
Yeah.
game guarantees us that we get Champions League or something.
Hectic, dude.
But yeah, some other stats from the game. Ben White now has as many assists this season as Alexander-Arnold, which
That's
is
huge.
Nah,
which
it's
is
not.
quite
Because
crazy.
Trent
That's
is...
huge.
No, it's not. Trent has got like
2 assists.
focal assists.
Oh, is it? Is
It's
Robertson?
That's just it. No,
That's what I'm saying.
it just
That's
shows
what's
how-
funny. That's what's
yeah,
funny,
it's
bro.
not. It's not that Ben is fucking it up.
As Arnold's fuck.
As
Yeah.
Arsenal, I mean, as Arnold is
Arsenal
fuck.
now won 6 league games in a row for the first time in the Mikel Arteta era. Also, just to really touch on like how bad things were at the back in terms of injuries. At one point in the game, our back line was Tierney, Kivio, Holding, and Partey. That was our back line, bruh. Like
Yeah, that is.
it's gonna be a long 10
the
games until the end of the season, bruv. Like yo.
I also saw something about like Arsenal, like 9 London derby wins or some shit. This
Yeah.
is the most derby wins any
Yep.
team has gotten ever.
Yeah, and I think we kept clean sheets at like 5 of the away London venues or something. It was something ridiculous, bro.
That is ridiculous.
What was the other thing here? It was. Oh, sorry, Gabriel Martinelli has scored 6 in his last 6 league games.
Martinelli.
6 goals in his
Gabriel
last 6 games.
Martinelli.
Yeah. And also Bukayo Saka is the first player this season to hit double figures in goals and assists.
That is huge.
That's pretty crazy, bro.
that is big.
He's having a huge season.
he's like on track to become like
He's a new one. He's the current wonder kid. Which
yeah
is sick.
literally
The star boy.
Yeah, he's
I'm
the
sorry,
star boy.
bro. The label was there already. He's a star boy. Like we are having a hell of a season. This break comes at a good and bad
What
time
is this
for
break
us.
for?
International. It's Euro qualifiers.
Qualifiers.
Because I know Saliba was withdrawn he pulled out of the France squad as well.
Is it?
Yeah, and also a little bit of a bummer. Ben White was not picked for the England squad again. No idea why.
But I can let's do it. I can do a little bit of an upper. Ronaldo was chosen for the Portugal squad.
No,
Yeah, I
we're
saw
going
that.
to get into the Euros because obviously there's no league football to talk about, so we'll probably do something on the Euros next week. But yeah, man, that was a hell of a way to end the week.
Did you see that clip of Ramsdale from the perspective of him when Martinelli scored his goal?
No, I did not.
There's a clip from behind Ramsdale.
Yeah?
Where Martinelli is running, and you know Martinelli shoots with his left foot.
What
and
a
it's goal.
finish, bruh.
In the clip, you see like Ramsdale walking, and then he mimics the left foot shot as he does it, and then the goal goes in, and then Ramsdale turns around and he goes.
Harmony, bro.
Cute.
No, I was like, yeah, that's fucking cute,
Victory through
dude.
harmony, dog. You
That's
see
why
what I
it's
mean?
your motto, innit?
Yeah, look, I actually just want to say, all the finishes and the goals were fucking
Yeah,
great,
they were
bruh.
good goals.
Bukayo Saka is you even looked annoyed when he came off because he was like, dude, I could have got a hat-trick. You know what I mean? And I like to see that hunger. But yeah, I just, like, speaking of hunger, before we close off the episode, Antonio Conte and that press conference, bruh. Is it safe to say this man is done? He's like
I kind of don't think he's done.
Like no, I mean with the shithousery. You know what I
yeah.
mean? Like he's done as in I'm not. I mean he said himself.
Oh, I
he's,
mean,
he's not
literally said
covering it up anymore. He's covered it up for long enough.
I've never seen a manager
Flip out.
or in any in terms of football, any sport really be so honest. Like
well,
there's- like there's certain things that we all
look, I
what's
just
the
want to say
word
sorry. We've
or
seen
phrase?
Mourinho be honest when the Super League thing
Not
happened.
like this, bro.
No, but Mourinho was damning of
Okay,
the,
yeah.
of the decision.
Okay.
But the thing is, Conte went from top to bottom.
But
like,
I mean, it's also context. Like,
Conte-xt.
like it's like the man is talking. What's the phrase when you say like unknown truths or unsaid truths? Like everybody knows, but no one speaks about it.
Yeah.
It's like
everybody's
aware.
thinking it, but
the way you speaking, you revealing stuff that we can only assume or how things run or how it's like, because we're not professionals in that level. That man was literally like when you're saying, nah, we professionals, we get paid a lot of money. Now we all know they get paid a lot of money.
We don't get paid for excuses.
But like that man
Nobody
is
says
literally
it,
like,
yeah.
we get paid a lot of money, Owens. Or you just to fucking perform like that.
Yeah.
Like we sit here and say, like, yo, when United was playing Kaka, when Liverpool's playing Kaka, you're like, yeah, there's no passion. There's this weakness. When you at that level, when you play for the badge, like that was pundits saying it about players.
Yeah. We said that.
This is a
But the
manager,
manager
saying
of
it
that club-
about his actual players.
It's hectic.
That was hectic.
the Brian
bro.
charge of those players.
I kind of see it along the lines of the Ronaldo Piers Morgan interview.
Way.
Yeah.
This is unprecedented.
Yeah,
bro.
it's
That's
completely
very true.
Yeah,
That's very
And
true.
look what happened to him.
look what happened to Ronaldo exactly.
He got pushed. He even when doing that interview, you could see when he was saying what he was saying, he was like, I felt pushed into
Yeah.
this corner. I don't know
He
what
felt
to
betrayed.
do.
Yeah.
And now he's
But-
ripping it up.
No, exactly.
I think-
and,
I
and,
think-
he was
and I
kicked
think
out.
I think most Tottenham fans will agree with Conte.
Yeah, but we
And
were
at the
saying
time,
before we
most
started
United
recording.
fans agreed with Ronaldo when he said what
Yeah.
he
Yes,
said.
but
let's be honest.
And again though, is it the same though? Because I love Ronaldo, but let's be honest. The only reason he said that is because he was doing badly. Is
And
the only
he was being phased out of.
is the only reason Conte is saying this because he's also doing badly.
Now before, like I was saying, before we started recording, I think that this
Whether or
was.
not
I think
that's-
this was Conte giving Spurs one last chance
Yeah.
of if you want me, you
Yeah.
gotta change your ways.
Look
dog.
at whether that be the case in both scenarios. It had to be said.
Yes.
Well, not
No,
it had to be
no,
said,
no,
but
it did-
or
it
no,
did-
didn't
it did
actually.
have
No,
to
no,
be
no,
said.
I don't
It
know.
did have
actually.
to be said.
I don't know,
I'll stand
it didn't
by that.
have to be said, but what they are saying is true.
It's
Let me
not-
write
yeah,
it.
bro,
exactly.
it had to be said. Like he said, this has been going on for years.
No, it doesn't actually-
bro.
That's the thing. That's why it doesn't have to be said.
It doesn't
because
have to
has
be
been
said.
going on for
No,
years.
I'm
There's
saying
a way
it
to-
because it's been covered up
Yeah,
by
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
people who are the ones that can influence
But
it the
again,
most.
that's what I
like
said
you said,
earlier on, we
pundits
all
will talk
know
about
this.
it, the fans will talk about it, the management. They
But
take
he's
the
also
paycheck and they
saying
move
talking
on.
about it is not going to do anything. They know what he's saying. He's a
Nah,
manager.
this is for me. Cats
Yeah.
out the bag, bruh. These players are gonna be embarrassed, dog. If
I
they
hope
come
so.
out and put in
They
a
should
bad
be.
performance, every bad performance they put in right now, all people are gonna see is you proving Conte right. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. But look, it's obviously open to interpretation.
They did lose a fucked up game. I mean, 3-1 up
They
against
bottled
Southampton.
it.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
But
They
I mean,
bottled
but
it,
I mean,
bruh.
bruh, to say.
And did you
this
see
is
that
the
penalty
heat,
they gave? That
But
wasn't a
bruv,
penalty.
bruv.
No.
To say stuff like this is it's embedded in the club. He's
Yeah.
basically saying, I'm okay, his English director. Okay, he was speaking English, but like his phrase.
It's not his first language.
It's not his
Yeah,
first
yeah.
language, but like the man is. I'm not putting words in his mouth. Letty's fucking said it's embedded in the club's history. It's their mindset. This is what the play. They
Yeah,
don't. They're
that's
not
what
used
they
to.
accept.
They're not used to playing for anything important. So they just accept this.
Don't want to play under
Innately
pressure.
they have
Dude,
this-
it
Are
was
you
it was
I know, it's
scathing.
insane. Dude,
It was
it is
scathing.
literally the Ronaldo interview. He said all the exact same shit.
It was scathing.
Nah, I
bruh.
respect him for outing him, but
Yeah,
you're
I'm
also
all- I'm
the fact that
Conte's
he's
side.
pushed into this corner.
Yeah.
Hectic.
What choice do you have? You can only do so much as a manager.
Yeah.
Your players threw away a 3-1 lead.
So he's basically also saying all those other managers are weak for not saying
For not saying
seeing
anything.
this, being in this
Yeah.
position, and didn't
And
say
there's
anything.
been some big managers,
Pretty much.
That's
Pochettino,
hectic, eh?
Pretty much
yeah.
Mourinho.
Now I'm putting things in his mouth, but I'm interpreting it that way. That's a bit hectic.
And it
But-
is, yeah.
So yeah, let us know what you guys think about everything we spoke about today. Where to now for Conte and where to now for Spurs? I mean, do you see them kind of fixing everything between now and the end of the season? It is his last year of contract at the club.
Contract.
But yeah, man, I think he's giving them one more chance.
Definitely.
One more chance.
The amount of passion that you showed in that press
So,
conference.
you think he's gonna change the history?
I think
history of the
it's their like you said. I think it's their last shot. I heard some rumors of
Dude.
Pochettino coming back, but you keep Conte over
I don't think.
Poch.
Yeah, you
I don't even think Spurs fans want that necessarily. But
I think Spurs fans want Conte. Like you said,
Yeah.
the passion, dude.
You'd
I
want
think Spurs
him.
fans
You'd
want
him.
it.
But yeah, let us know what you guys think. Thank you guys again for watching. Thank you for liking, subscribing, commenting,
Yeah, we
all
back
of
on
that.
Video. 'Cause
yeah,
we're
going
sleeping
on
the
a
We may sleep on the video,
But
but
we
this
don't.
is the
The
podcast
podcast
that
that
never
never
sleeps.
yeah, we will catch you guys in the next one.
Oh, GG.